Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reverie, a quick look. Now you might be asking yourself, what the heck is Reverie? Well, I'll tell you. It's an indie game developed by a New Zealand studio called Rainbite. It was originally exclusive for the Vita. The Vita version came out a couple months ago, but they ported it to PS4, which we're playing now. And PS4 version's out now in America, but it'll be up in a few days for EU. And the two games are cross-buy, the two versions, so you buy one, you get both. And I've been following this game for a while now. I heard about it sometime last year because the original story was like, hey, this New Zealand studio is developing a Vita exclusive, and it kind of looks like a Mother game. So the art style is very Mother-ish. I would describe it kind of like Mother 3's art style, especially with the widescreen aspect ratio. It kind of reminds me a bit of a Game Boy Advance look more than like a SNES look. But eventually the game got ported to PS4 as well, so now we get this high quality version. Also, the gameplay, less like Mother, more like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. A lot like it, in fact. So, obviously, judging by the way I'm talking about it, I played the Vita version already. When it came out a couple months ago, I bought the Vita version and played through it, completed the game. It's not very long. It only takes about 8 hours to complete or so. That's how long it took me to platinum the game. And it's a fun little adventure game. You get a handful of dungeons to explore, puzzles to solve, journey to go on, and whatnot. And if you've been reading the story down here, it's very much inspired by, I believe, a real tale that's in, like, New Zealand folklore. I don't know a whole lot about New Zealand, to be honest. I don't know much outside of it's supposedly very beautiful, and they film a lot of movies there. So this is our main character. His name's Ty, and he's like on a boat with his mom right now. Or so some say. That's the story of Toromi Island. We're on our way there now. Your father told me that story the first time I came here to meet your grandparents. Oh, we've nearly arrived. Have a nice trip, Ty. You can talk to people with the X button, and remember your manners when you do. Do try and enjoy yourself while you're here. I'll miss you. We're here. Harikoa. Oh, and I love this. A lot of the NPCs in the game, like, add a little bit of, like, flavor to their dialogue, so it's very New Zealand-ish. So, it gets a little confusing as an American, and I just, like, remember the first time I played the game walking around being like, I guess this is how New Zealand is. I wouldn't know. Kia ora, Ty. Welcome to the town of Harikoa on Toromi Island. I haven't seen you since you were a baby. You're growing into a champ. Your mom told me all about your backyard adventures, so I'm sure you'll love it here. I can't wait for you to explore and discover everything this island has to offer. Take a look around the town for a bit to get your bearings. Come meet me in my house at the top of town when you've had enough. Grandma can't wait to see you. It's the blue one with the yapping dog outside it. If you get lost, press the trackpad button to open the map. You can also get around faster by using the circle button to roll. Oh boy, can you. That's my favorite thing about this game, in fact, is how good the roll is. And you can go in 8 directions. Alright, let's talk to these people. Don't talk to me, I'm really upset. Getting sand in your crack is the worst feeling. G'day, mate. Gotta love wearing my budgie smugglers around on a hot day. Can't get too far away from the beach, though. Then they're just undies. Oh, New Zealand. Alright, so this is the main town that you spend a lot of time in. The world is not too big. If you see here on the map that we've already discovered a decent size of it. So it's not huge, even though I compared the gameplay more to, Link to the Past. I would describe the, like, scope of the world closer to NES Zelda. So this dude right here, the old man who loves to fish. Jeff, I can't catch any darn fish. I'm gonna see if I can get better luck somewhere else. Maybe a lake will have more fish. So this guy loves to roam around the course of the game, and you have to locate him every time. And if you do all of his locations, you'll get a trophy, and he'll eventually catch a fish or something. This son of a bitch It's Rick. I just love going for walks. I'm never gonna give it up, you bastard train bite. Called him out on that when this game launched on Vita. Just shove a Rickroll into the main town. My big bro Brian is supposed to be taking care of me, but he just wants to hang out in the arcade and play video games all day. Games make you want to hurl. Well, I got bad news for you. You're in one. Hey, there's the dog. It's Ruby, woof woof. I just keep talking to him. Or her. Feed me some grub, human. Oh, I don't have notifications on, but that's a trophy for getting the dog to say English lines. Yeah, good day, my boy. Welcome to our home here in Harikoa. This place has been in our family for generations, so there's heaps of history here. Hope your brothers aren't too annoyed that you get to go on a holiday all by yourself. They always think you're spoiled, but they got the same treatment at your age. Feel free to look around the house and check out your room upstairs. After this earthquake happens... That shake triggered a mean rock slide. It blocked the way to the volcano. My team is working on unblocking it as we speak. Man, he got here fast. I better check for any damage on the houses around here before I get back to work. Stay safe, lads. Yikes. That quake was a strong one. We haven't had one like that since your father was a wee lad. Must be the restless spirits deep in Toromi Island. I felt their power building for years. Darn it, our lantern broke in the quake as well. Could you pop down to the shop and buy another one for me? Here's some cash, and don't waste it on ice cream. In fact, I don't think it's enough cash to buy anything but the lantern. Otherwise, I don't know how to replace it. Welcome to my dairy. Let me know if you find anything you like. Yeah, give me the lantern. Oh, there's nothing else for sale anyway. But now he has the regular stuff, including the wheel shoes, increases movement speed in a single direction. I believe 200 is the maximum amount of money you can hold as well. Da-de-da-da-da. Alright, grandfather, we have your lantern. Thanks for that. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, check out the basement and find my old book. Bring it back here and I'll read you a cracker of a story from the old days. And watch out, you never know what you'll encounter when angry spirits are loose. The basement is outside, around the side of the house. Take the lantern with you and watch your step. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Here we go. I need something to defend myself with. Oh, right, I should go get the weapon. I thought it was in there, my bad. Out of my way, Granny. I need this cricket bat. A sturdy cricket bat to swing around. Yeah, look at that. Look at how Zelda Link to the Past that swing animation is. I mean, hey, if you're gonna take something, take the good stuff, right? Alright, so here's your, like, tutorial dungeon. The basement. There you get money inside of boxes. I can't break those boxes, though. Ooh, boy, this game feels weird on a big screen. Put a good 8 hours into it on my Vita. Oh no, the rats take 2 hits. Those are Nerf darts, basically, which is weird that I'm getting them because I don't have the gun yet. I might get the gun in the dungeon, I can't remember. Yeah, so pizza heals you. Go figure. You got keys to open doors, just basic, good old dungeon crawling stuff. The bees take 1, but they're annoying. And it looks like I have to kill every enemy in the room. Let me pick up my dollars. My dollary dues. I don't remember what New Zealand's currency is. I think it is the dollar. I think it's the New Zealand dollar. I remember looking into that at one point because New Zealand, for those that don't know, is like the first English-speaking country in the world that gets game releases when they're like worldwide. So say you have a game coming out that you really want to play as soon as possible, having a New Zealand PSN account might come in handy. Just if you want to be like, I don't know, 18 hours ahead of schedule. It's something that most people would not give a, like, two thoughts about. They don't care about stuff like that at all. But when you run a YouTube channel, time matters. The gist of that story is that I almost bought the New Zealand version of Persona 5. Almost. Just to be like, you know, 20 hours ahead of schedule as everyone else. This isn't a thing, right? No, I can't. It looked like it was a thing that I could read, but it's not. So I got the dungeon map. Very cool. Always useful. But things worked out on that end with the Persona 5 stuff, because I ended up getting an even earlier copy than that. Hey, more darts. So I can't go through here. Spikes raise up. Or bars or whatever they are. Let's clear them out. Out of my way, rats. That is a massive sofa. That's a big love seat, yo. I shouldn't be destroying... Oh, it's a hedgehog, I think. Or something, I don't know. Forgot about this enemy. Oh no! Porcupine? I'm not sure what it is. I'm not good at my, like, small to medium-sized rodents. Does teach you the value of the roll, though. There we go, another key. Enemies do respawn after a bit. It might have to do with how many rooms away you are. So if you go so many rooms away and then backtrack, they might reappear. Let's see here. Oh, I need to go get the boss key. That's what that big gold key is. Yes, yum. Give me that pizza. Oh, that just reminded me. Oh, look at this thing. Whatever it is. A weasel? It's a ferret? I don't know. This game has weird enemies. Oh no! Yeah, give me the pizza. I know there's something alive over here. I saw it. There it is. Two of them! No, it's an ambush. Ah, you got me. There we go. I don't know why that took me a second. I was like, what's the trick here? Do I push it out? No. It's like, that will trap me. Alright. Oh, come on. It was only one room away. I guess I was wrong about that. Just hit all of these. Oh no, it's not all of them. It's a combination. Alright, let's not think about it. Let's just randomly hit stuff until it works. The old video game strategy. Son of a bitch. Come on. No. Son of a bitch, why is this so hard? I'm back where I started. Oh, insert yakety. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say insert yakety sax. But the last time I did that, it got copyright flagged. That's the teleport. So you can go back to the beginning of the dungeon if you want. I'm not even sure if you can leave this one. I assume since it's there that you can. Ah, delicious pizza. Now I remember what I want to do. So, hold on. Let's go into my settings. I need notifications on for this. Pop-up notifications. Just trophies, that's all I want. I don't need anything else. There we go. So you have a option in your here called pineapple, and if you set it to no, the right side of history. Ain't no pineapple on my pizza. That's how you know Rainbite knows what's up. Oh, Martha. Possessed tumbler trier. It shoots socks at me. And undies. Or, what did that guy call them? Bungle smugglers. I don't know. No, that's the swimsuit version. Eat my cricket bat. I don't know much about cricket. Is that a scarf? Come on, man. No, those are undies for sure. Oh no! I'm almost dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take that, household appliance. The strength of your spirit is fortified. Give me that book. Gramps' old book. It holds many obscure tales of his adventures on Toromi Island. Thank you for freeing me, child. I've been stuck in that dryer for ages. Be warned, this land is once again witness to a great turmoil. Heke and his brothers have taken up arms against each other. If you are up to the challenge, then go forth, seek out their spirits, and put them to rest. The closest brother is Tahi. He resides among the trees and is poisoning the area because of his anger towards Heke. Good luck on your journey. Thanks, I guess. This is like a dream world or something. You come to it every time you beat a dungeon. Then you wake up back in your room. There's the book, so you can't interact with it anymore. This book is for feathers. That's this game's collectible item. You get a trophy just for opening this thing. So on the right side, you see like how many more feathers there are to collect in certain areas of the map. Just your average collectible. You do get a cool little equipable item for finding all of them, which took me a while. Alright, you can't re-enter dungeons. I know that all too well. Let's go down here. Let's see. I don't know how much money I have on me, but I should have plenty. I did pick up some dollars inside of that place, because I want to come up here and check out this arcade. Actually, no, wait, I don't. I want to talk to the kid first. Dude, bet you can't beat my high score on Star Blazer. My name on the machine is Burn. Beat my high score and I'll give you this feather I found at the docks. Ooh. There's pizza inside of a box in the arcade. Alright, let's see if I can play Star Blazer a little bit. See if I'm any good at this minigame. Oh my god, I don't remember those guys shooting stuff. Actually, you know what I do. There is a trophy for getting, like, I think over 20,000 points. But the kid's score might be like 10 or 15. It's not quite as much as the trophy is. I did get that trophy. I think ultimately my high score was like 30,000 or something. And I'm sure if you, like, take a screenshot of whatever your high score is and send it to Rainbite, they'll probably retweet it. There's no, like, online leaderboard for this little game, but I think they were regretting not adding one, because for a while they were, like, keeping track of what the high score was just by screenshots. So going after the meteors doesn't really get you anything. I got the shield power up, but I would like to get the gun power up, which I have not picked up one of. The shield's big. Oh shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me that P. You can't double shield, so getting another S doesn't really matter. Alright. So you see that the gun power-ups are not permanent, they wear off pretty quickly. I'm not destroying them fast enough. Okay, cool. And the bullet power-ups, I think, stack on each other? I think you can get, like, 4 shots or something. Now, obviously, the tougher enemies are, the more points they give you. So if you have a safe line at some of the bigger enemies, then it doesn't hurt to go after them. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Now I gotta watch out for these guys. Green guys shoot bullets. More green dudes. Ah, there goes my shield. So if I focus on the blue ones now, since they're so easy to destroy, hopefully one of them drops a shield. Now there's more power. Ooh. I'm dead. Let's see where that ranks me. Leaderboard, 6190. That's better than Brian. So I get the feather. You're not very good at this, Brian. That was my first time. Dang it. That ain't fair. You must have cheated. Here's a stupid feather. Yeah. Wow, feather from a kakapo. I should stick this in my feather journal. I'm probably gonna mispronounce every bird that I find in the next like 10 to 15 minutes. They're all different. Alright, so your way out of town is over here. I should say town. I guess I gotta talk to him again. Okay. And they'll tell me, like, go on an adventure, son. My old book? I haven't seen it in ages. It holds many stories of the adventures I went on as a young lad. Here's my favorite. Ah, you know it's New Zealand because they put an extra U in that word. And that's the only time I saw a flying kiwi. Now it's time for you to make some stories of your own. Go on, Ty, explore Toromi Island to its fullest and let your imagination run wild. I will. Alright, now we can leave town and see what the world is like. And there's the main theme. So you get more of the same enemies, but obviously the further you stray away from town, the tougher they get. Maru Forest, Harikoa, Airy Bay. So your second dungeon's over here in the forest. Ooh, cool, they even mark it. They put a little X there to let you know where the dungeon is. Alright, here's the forest. Yeah, what's tough about this area is that a lot of things like to hide behind trees, so you can lose track of enemies rather quickly. Oh, stupid bee. Give me that $1. That bee was hiding $1. Ah. I left that $1 behind like a fool. I'm just gonna assume that, like, Toromi Island's main export is pizza, and there's so much of it lying around. Alright, let's go in here and talk to whoever this guy is. Crumpy. Anybody see you come here? Could you help me out, kid? I lost an essential part of the secret project I'm working on when I was relaxing in the hot spring. It's 2 plastic hemispheres attached to a piece of string, which is extremely important to me. Yes, it's a yo-yo. No, it is not just a toy. I'll give you my membership card so you can get into the hot spring where I lost it. Lifetime membership card for the hot springs on Toromi Island. Don't know who this crumpy dude is. Could be a dev. Nice place though. Tree growing out of it and all. I still don't have the dart gun. I think I'm gonna get it in the next dungeon. I think that was a thing that would happen in Zelda 2, where like you could pick up arrows before you had the bow. It might be like a Zelda 1 thing. There's the hot spring. Oh yeah, this guy. Fuck this enemy. Like, he's kind of terrifying. He's also a Link to the Past enemy. Those statues that would activate near what I think is also the second dungeon, maybe. Over on the east side of the map. These guys. Oh, you have a membership card? Go ahead, enjoy. There's a heap of space. Some Aussie loud scared everyone off. Oh, New Zealand and Australia. The weird, subtle rivalry you have. Crikey, you're a human. Nah, mate. I haven't seen a yo-yo around this side. You got any... What? Man, the font doesn't help. Is it a U? Eucalyptus leaves? I think it's eucalyptus. The font doesn't help. There it is. Yo-yo in surprisingly good shape. Wind it up. So in our... No. Which one is it? Okay, L1. There we go. So in L1, you can equip things. I'll set it to triangle. There's the yo-yo. It's essentially the boomerang from Link to the Past. Although faster, but with a shorter range. It stuns enemies primarily. Alright, so where the heck is this dungeon? It's over there. Yeah, I definitely needed this thing. I think there's like a switch or something I have to hit. Or no, does it get rid of this? No. That's for later. Those dirt piles. Alright, somewhere over here there's an alternate path that I haven't gone down. I think it's this. Here we go. Stupid rat. And just give this a whack. There we go. Open the gate. Oh no. This area, which is kind of confusing. Oh, there's the path. So yeah, naturally some of these guys are going to be alive. Take that. So it does stun enemies, but as you can see, one hit will unstun them. So you can't just wail on them. Not unless you're real good. Nope. Let's see what's in here. More pizza. Cool. If I'm not mistaken... There it is. How do I get that? Hopefully this statue's gonna wake up. Yeah. Just go back down. Over and around, and we got ourselves another feather. Wow, a feather from a kokako. I should stick this in my feather journal. That's 2 of them. Oh, this game's so charming. I'm shilling it really hard, and I just want to say it's not an advertisement. I was not bribed at all by Rainbite. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag could be an ad, though. Hit me up, Rainbite. I don't know what they'd give me. I already bought their game, and it was cross-buy, so I have both versions that exist. Alright, these guys, you have to stun them in order to attack them. cool little tutorial on how they work. Maybe they could, whoops. Maybe they could hook me up with like a t-shirt or something. They have shirts at the Yeti. See, I'm even shilling their merch. Send me a shirt, Rainbite. I'm the only person I know who's actually, like, played this game, too. I think I mentioned it once in Bloodborne. I was like, yo, Reverie, that's a good game on Vita, check it out. I don't know, I haven't pushed it too hard on, like, people I know. I tried to see if, Liam, formerly of Best Friends, the rising superstar, if he wanted to play it. Because Liam's always up to date on cool stuff that's coming out on the Vita. I know he was interested, but I don't know if he ever checked it out himself. Oh, which way do I want to go? There's a left and a right. I think it's right. Actually, there's an up too, but I think it's right first. This dungeon's a lot more complicated immediately. Nah, crap. Gotta take care of you real fast. He was standing on a switch. What does this do? It raises it up. Oh, interesting that this is like rather than top down, this is like regular 2D. So of course the yo-yo can help with flying enemies a little bit. You're better off ignoring them though. Yeah, I gotta kill everything in order to open that door, don't I? Ah, stupid little rat, weasel. Oh. I could use some health. Hold on, let me get below this guy. See, he has a face too. Really? I was hoping one of you guys was gonna drop some pizza for me. So I'm gonna have to come back there to get through that door though. Alright. Push that over there. Push it up onto the switch. Which I assume is good. That probably did something else in the room. Is that a feather? I think it is. Oh. I guess this is for that. Yeah, it sure is. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's a golden leaf. Oh, right. This is a dungeon mechanic. Looks like it'll fit into a vine. That's right. So there are 3 of these, maybe? You have to create a vine, which I think is like in the room up from the center one. Alright, looks like I got everything on this side. No, not entirely. I still need a key to get to that room on the bottom right. And we'll have to come back. Oh, the roll is so good. Like, honestly, the roll is so good that if I were to play Link to the Past right now, I would regret not having it. Granted, that game does have the dash, which is nice, but the roll is so controlled and good. Oh no, there it is. The vine was always in here, apparently. I'm an idiot. That was easy. What's up here, then? So almost did that in the wrong order. I had to really stop and think about it. Oh, stupid rat. Oh, I fucked this up, didn't I? Son of a bitch. It's like the simplest 3-block puzzle ever, and I fucked it up. How embarrassing. I almost did it again. Ah, thought I could do it in time. There's a key. I assume there's gonna be another golden leaf on this little route I'm doing, which will loop back into that room. Oh, there's a pushable block all the way over here. This is gonna take a minute. Can I not get on the other side of this? Son of a bitch. I thought there was enough room. Now I have to freaking kill the enemies again. Alright, push it down from here. Oh no, why did I go around? I didn't need to do that. Alright. Go all the way around. There we go. Ah, it's a mini boss. Ah, he's almost dead. Get back here. So you notice that all the characters' hitboxes are at their feet and not at their heads. It's the same on Ty and it's the same on all the enemies. You can really notice it on big enemies like that. So in order to be able to attack them, you gotta get to their base. Yeah, another golden leaf, but more importantly, that's the dart gun. Dart gun that shoots darts. I guess that makes sense. Ah, the perfect title. Nerf this. Sued for copyright infringement. No, not really. Luckily I have full amount of darts. They even give you some more if you need them. There you go, shoot the target. I just pick that up. I am much stronger with this thing now. Alright, one more section to hit up. What's the point of this room, besides being an exit? Okay, just making sure I don't get something for killing those bees. Also, I still have that key to use. Oh. There we go. I needed to go up before coming over here anyway. I did it in the correct order. I imagine that locked room on the right side is probably like the dungeon map. We'll go there to be sure. Because, like, what if it's the boss key and I have to go there? Ah, it's a fun little puzzle. Or trap room, whatever. Ah, I was a little too fast. Oh, yeah, I remember this room. So now we get real dart puzzles. Ow. Ow. Let's see here. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot, and I'm blind. I completely did not notice this pushable block at first. Oh, that was close. Ah, but that one got me. Damn it. The balls have hit boxes. Thank you. I could use more pizza, but now it starts. Hey, golden leaf. Cool, that's all three of them. back where we started. We hit up these boxes. I could use some pizza. Yeah, there we go. And I'm back at full. It's pretty generous with replenishing your health when you need it. Also, there are items that'll restore your health. From the store in town, I think you can buy like soda pop or something. That'll cure you if you really need it. Game's not too hard though. Alright, I'm gonna go hit up that locked room and get what I assume is going to be the map. See, had I gone to the upper route first, I could have avoided this. I assume I'm gonna get something for killing all these guys. Well, that's one of them. I assume at least another one's gonna be alive. Here we go. Yeah, it's the dungeon map. Whoops. Alright, cool. We hit up everything on the first floor. Now we gotta put those leaves into place and climb the vine. Just really hoping some of those peas are gonna drop pizza. Ah, rat. There we go, and the leaves are in place, and up we go. How big's this area? Not too big. Got a little ways to go before we get the boss key. So let's see here. We gotta go to the right first, because this is a dead end. Actually, it doesn't look like there's anything in here besides some pickups. What's great is once you have everything you need... I noticed you, pushable box. What I was saying is once you have everything you need, you can pretty much start, blitzing the dungeon. Huh. Is there a pushable block over here, maybe? There we go. Still pretty basic puzzle solving, but I know it gets a little bit more complicated in one of the last dungeons. Simple enough. Oh, another kill everything room. Ah, frickin' balls. Ah. There we go. Got him at an angle, too. Ooh, that bee almost had me. There we go. Would have been nice if any of them dropped some health for me. Now there's the transport. Crap. Need to stun them. Actually, that's a bad angle. There we go. We want to go down. I assume this is gonna drop a box for me? No, I can't hit it. Ah, crap. I think think the left one will drop a box. Or not. What am I missing here? Oh, maybe I have to trick him into coming over here? Darn it. I gotta be careful not to hit the switch. Ah. No, because the second I do that, he respawns there. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, and I didn't hit the checkpoint, did I? Crap. We're gonna have to go back the slow way. Time to cut footage. Yeah, stay there. There we go. Wasn't pretty, but that's one way to do it. There's the boss key. Whoops. Oh, I can't get around that way. Stay away from me, statue. Let's see, there's gonna be another room up. This is purely puzzle-based. So let's see here. Hit this, yeah. I assume that's what it was going to do. Pop that there. Oh, interesting. What happens if I hit it again? It just respawns it. I see. There we go. I was like, why didn't it do it? There we are. That should just about do it, I believe. I'm full up on health, but I'll take those $5. Out of my way, bees. Ah, I was about to do a perfect roll through that area. There's the final checkpoint. This should be pizza. No. This should be pizza. There we go. They usually give you one right for a boss room. Tunga. Oh, this is such a Zelda boss. Holy shit. Okay, the muck slows you down, I believe. It doesn't hurt you, though. He's so gross. He's grub worm or something. I don't know. This room's also enormous. He sends out little small versions. I believe those guys are to give you more arrows if you run out. Darts aren't super necessary for the boss, but they can help. So the muck even slows you down a little bit once you get out of it. It has like a cooldown. I'm not sure if that last shot hit. This is gonna take a while. Oh, is he dead? Did I do it? He did not take as many hits as I thought he might. Give me that power. The strength of your spirit is fortified. And this is a green hook pulsating with a spiritual energy. Ah, sorry for startling you. I didn't see you there. I didn't want to attack you, but you gave me such a fright I didn't know what else to do. Heke needs to be kept under control, or he will destroy this beautiful island. His energy has never been this powerful before. Here, take my book, my hook, and collect the hooks of my brothers, and you may be able to calm Heke. You should begin your search for my brother, Rua. He inhabits the place where the water meets the earth. Rua loves a good fight, but he may be able to help you once calmed. I hope my brothers are easier on you than I was. Sorry for causing you such a fuss. I am at peace now that I have done my part in aiding you. Thank you, child. Bye. And you wake back up, ready to continue your journey on another day. So obviously the next place to go, where the water meets the earth, would be a beach, which is over on the west side of the island. But that's where we're going to stop for now. The game's not all that long. We've already knocked out like a good, I don't know, 20% of it or something. Maybe a little bit more. There are only a handful of dungeons. But if you'd like to check this game out, again, it's digital on PSN, cross-buy with PS4 and Vita. It'll be up. The PS4 version for America is already out. For EU, it'll be out later this week. Also, if you're interested in physical copies, there's going to be one, and the pre-orders are going to start opening very soon, I think. I think even at the end of this week. On PlayAsia, the physical version's being handled by East Asia Soft. There'll be a limited edition for the game with like a soundtrack and I think some other goodies or stuff. It's like, I don't know, $35 or something. The regular version, this game's only like 13 bucks US. So not very expensive. It's not going to hurt your wallet too much. And it's not too long. It's pretty easy to platinum. It's a fun game. Totally recommend it. And again, hashtag not an ad. Hashtag could be an ad. Hit me up, Rainbite. I would like a t-shirt.